Welcome to tonight's sports news update. Let's hear the headlines first. Djokovic and Murray reveal their biggest tennis regrets. Lever Cup postponed until 2021 due to French Cup clash. Messi a level above Ronaldo in class of his own. Beckham ranks Barcelona star above former Manchester United number 7. Barcelona is still aiming to offload Coutinho as they hope for Premier League buyer. These were the headlines. Let's jump into the details news now. Live tennis action is a fading memory during the coronavirus shutdown, but 20,000 fans tuned in to watch old rivals Novak Djokovic and Andy Murray chew the fat on Instagram on Friday. Sitting on their sofas at home, the duo spent an entertaining hour reminiscing about some of the classics in their 36-match series, painful losses, and even came up with perfect tennis player. The knockabout banter offered some candid reflections on their glittering careers, both on hold as tennis awaits the end of the pandemic, which has claimed more than 150,000 lives globally. Asked which losses hurt the most, both selected matches against each other. For me, it was French Open final against you in 2016. Murray, who has also finished runner-up at the Australian Open 5 times, said. Obviously, I would have loved to win the Australian Open or the French Open, but I think as a challenge for me because clay was such a tough surface for me throughout my career, that would have been for me my biggest achievement. The Serb back from losing the first set on to outplay Murray in that Paris shutdown, completing his career Grand Slam in the progress. World number 1 Djokovic has never won the Olympic gold medal throughout, featuring Murray achieved in 2012 and 2016. Djokovic said his semi-final defeats against Murray and Rafa Nadal in the 2012 and 2008 Olympics were two of the toughest losses, together with his defeat by Juan Martín del Potro in the first round of 2016 Rio Games. The Europe vs World Men's Team tournament had been scheduled for Boston from September 25 to 27, but those dates clash with the new dates selected by the French Tennis Federation for the postponed French Open, and now scheduled for September 20 to October 4. The fourth edition of the Lever Cup has been postponed from September 2020 to 2021 because of scheduling conflicts with over other tennis events in a year disrupted by COVID-19, organizations said Friday. The Europe vs World Men's Tournament had been scheduled from 25th September to 27th. It's unfortunate that the Lever Cup has to be pushed back a year, but at this stage, that's the right thing to do for everyone concerned, Roger Federer, a key backer of the Lever Cup, said in a statement released by organizers. Although disappointing, that the good news in the TD Garden will still be the host the event next year, and I really look forward to finally playing in Boston for the first time at Lever Cup 2021. Men's and women's tennis has been put on hold amid the coronavirus pandemic, with both ATP and the WTA shut down until July 13 at the earliest. The Red Devils and a Real Madrid legend considers an Argentine playmaker to be a better player than a man who inherited his shirt at Old Trafford. Lionel Messi is a level above Cristiano Ronaldo, says Manchester United legend David Beckham, with the Barcelona superstar considered to sit in a class on his own. Many shared that opinion of the miraculous Argentine forward, with the exploits at Camp Nou continuing to amaze and raise the bar of individual excellence. Eternal rival Ronaldo is the only player to have got close to Messi, with the pair have split 11 Ballon d'Ors between them. The Portuguese, currently starring for Juventus, does boast many qualities in his game that Barcelona's captain lacks. with that 35-year-old all about physical and realization's ambition. Messi, though, has captivated audience with his amazing dribbling and audacious finishings for the best part of 16 years, with a remarkable return of 627 goals recorded for the Bulgarian in that time. For former England captain Beckham, who passed at number 7 shirt at United to Ronaldo, also preceded him at Real Madrid. South American flair wins with over Portuguese power. He told, "He is alone in his class as a player. It is impossible that there is another like him. He, like Cristiano Ronaldo, who is not at his level, are both above the rest." The Catalans are aiming to raise 125 million in player sales as they look to sign likes of Neymar and Lautaro Martinez when the transfer window opens. Barcelona are still keen to sell Felipe Coutinho as they seek to raise funds to balance the books and allow them to purchase top summer transfer targets, including Neymar and Martinez. The Brazilian is currently on loan with Bundesliga leaders Bayern Munich for the 29-20 campaign, although the Bavarians will not be exercising the 80 million purchase option they have for the 27-year-old. That will see Coutinho return to a Spanish club at the conclusion of the season, but his future at Camp Nou is anything but secure, despite Setien's public praise for the former Liverpool playmaker.